Welcome everybody, this is Goldenfir and welcome to a brand new series. We are starting Elder Scrolls Online and we're going to start with the beta here. So let us go ahead and create ourselves while we're here. So here are our starting races that we're allowed. So we can go Breton, Dark Elf, Nord, Kadi, Redguard, Imperial, which is locked to us. So let's take a look. We were just on Kadi. Redguard. Orc. Wood Elf. Argonian. Alright, I guess we will go with Breton, since I can't take Imperial. Class. Templar, Dragon Knight. Sorcerer. Nightblade. And of course everybody that has played Skyrim kind of knows the look and feel. Of what it looks like. It's not doing different body markings. This is what it should. Want a big guy for this? Don't need that big of a thingy. Alright. Let's look and get a good hairstyle here. So we are just getting through this, personalizing our character here. Here it just doesn't fit. Alright. Yeah, we don't need anything like that. Ooh, I like the mutton chops. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to look like. There we go. Go with the Richard Simmons look. I normally go something like that. A lot of customizations that you're able to do. Alright. And let's create our character. Here we go. So, Elder Scrolls is based off of the Skyrim.
How do you feel? Can you?
So here we go. So it looks like I am chained up here. Got a couple people that are dead. There's the prophet.
Slowly now, you've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself. Like
What's
you,
that
I am a
mean?
prisoner in this place, yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
What do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lilith Titan.
Lilith Titanborn? Who is that? I don't understand.
You there! We are escaping. Let me open your door. That's it. Quickly! You must escape before the guards return.
Alright, so we need to choose a weapon. Hold shift to sprint.
Quickly, follow Urgesine.
I need to find a weapon first to choose it. So
There are weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
So here we go. We are exploring. I've yet to see.
Grab something to defend yourself from the rats. Don't be greedy. We have a lot of prisoners to arm.
Restoration staff. Cross staff. Well, looks like I'm not getting any of this. So here we go. Need to equip, press to move. Okay. Execute light attack, hold a heavy defensive posture. Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
What are you doing out
I
here?
am escaping this place. But since I have been here for some time, the Tall One asked me to help the newer prisoners find their way. Those who are captured will be flayed. Sadly, that will not end their torment. Soul Shriven cannot die. The half-giant, Lyris Titanborn. She leads this uprising. I do not know how or why she is here, but to the Soul Shriven, she is a gift from the Divines.
Soul Shriven?
We are the vestiges of people whose souls were stolen by the God of Schemes. I dare not utter his true name in this place. The Soul Shriven are doomed to slavery in Cold Harbor for eternity, or at least until we are no longer useful.
Do they all look like you?
The longer we remain here, the less whole we remain. Our bodies waste away, our skin shrivels, and eventually our minds twist and lose any notion of reality. The oldest of the Soul Shriven are completely insane. We call them ferals.
Are these ferals dangerous?
Oh yes, the lesser Daedra actually fear them. Ferals have no fear of pain or death, because that is all they know. That and eternal hunger. They will attack and eat anything they can get their claws on, even each other.
Why don't I look like the rest of you?
You will. You are a new arrival, yes. The newly arrived have more free will, more fighting spirit. But that won't last. It never does. In time, uncounted years perhaps, you will become feral. It is the fate that awaits us all. Eventually.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
But there is no time. You must keep moving if you want to survive. Go now.
Goodbye. All right. And here we go.
An enemy approaches. Strike it down. Do not slow the vestige. With the passing of time, any indecision becomes decision.
Alright, so first attack. So let's go and keep moving on. Very interesting intro.
Another enemy blocks the path ahead. Dispatch it quickly.
Alright, so we've leveled up. C, we access our character menu. Spend available attributes, health. Okay. E commits points. Alright. So how many? No title. Magic, stamina, or health. One attribute point. Let us critical. Alright, we're gonna go up with stamina. There are many different ways to customize your character. Browse the different skills and click. So I guess the only one. Ardent Flame. Stone Fist. One-handed weapon and shield. Armor, racial, light armor affinity, craft, blacksmithing, enchanting, clothing, provisioning, woodworking. Okay. What does fiery grip do? Pull enemy towards you and deal 14 fire. Alright. Press 1 to use the ability. Okay, so let's talk.
You've got more meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Who are you?
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris.
Lyris Titanborn, I was told to find you.
What? Who told you to find me?
A strange figure appeared in my cell. An old man in rags.
The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say?
He said our fates are intertwined.
Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
I can still hear his voice in my head. What does he want me to help you do?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
I'll help you.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. Past, future. If he told you to find me, he must have had a very good reason.
What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
How are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Manamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
What's our plan?
We need to make our way through the Ashen Mines to get to the enclosure where the Prophet's being held.
How will we get to him? How will we get him out?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Well, this is goodbye, and with that, I hope you've enjoyed this intro episode to Elder Scrolls Online. This will be an interesting series. Game kicks off here pretty shortly, and we get to keep our characters, so watch out for more episodes. Anyway, if you like this episode, please leave a rating. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the space provided, or you can catch me on Twitter or Facebook. Anyway, once again, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.